What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Rig KO back at it again. What's happening, y'all? Thanks for tuning into my channel. Like and subscribe. Please comment below if you guys have any questions, anything for older truck drivers or new truck drivers, anything that I say that you guys take issue with, please place it below in the comments. I read all comments. Today's video is basically why it took me so long to actually make another video. There's kind of the struggle that I've been having with uploading these videos. When I started out driving, I had Sprint as a carrier for phone service. Excuse me, for phone service. So in Chicago, Sprint is fine. Sprint is fine. No drop calls or anything like that. But over the road, Sprint is terrible. It is terrible. I don't know if some of you guys may have Sprint. Now you know that they switched over with T-Mobile. T-Mobile, I call Sprint. So this is what happened. I always try to upload a video at least once a week. When I got out on this road, I'm in and out of Utah a lot, from the Midwest to Utah. So my route is through 80. You're gonna go through Cheyenne, which is Wyoming. You're gonna go through Nebraska. Those two states, Sprint / T-Mobile, whatever you want to call it, did not work for me. I could barely look at any videos at all, like nothing at all. And we're not even talking about downloading these videos to YouTube. I could not do that at all. A lot of the times you think you can stop and get signal because you're in a kind of a populated place. There's nothing really populated outside of Omaha or Cheyenne a little bit. Really, it's a couple other cities, small cities in between here in Utah, but there's not really a lot. So there's not really a lot. So basically there's not a lot of signal out here for Sprint / T-Mobile. So when I like I said, when I came out here, I had that service. I quickly found out that I needed something else. So I've been on the truck since September, and to give you a kind of time frame of where this video is coming from, Thanksgiving of 2020 was last week. I only say 2020 because I don't know what year you're looking at this video in, but it was last week, last Thursday, matter of fact. So now I'm back on the road, but I got a new phone service. Me personally, I was told 2 services to go to. Once again, if you guys want to dispute this, please comment down below. I can learn something. Maybe it was something that I didn't do, whatever it is. But I went to Verizon Wireless. So far, right now, I'm in Wyoming. I'm getting service. I'm gonna upload this video from Wyoming. The 5G with Verizon Wireless has been great. When I was at home, which is in Cook County, somewhere in Cook County, anywhere in Cook County I went, I had 5G presence. Some places in Nebraska, some places in Wyoming, I have 5G coverage, but for the most part, it's LTE service. LTE is what I was supposed to get with Sprint / T-Mobile, but a lot of the times what happened there was I would get extended service instead of LTE service. So it looks like, and once again, correct me if I'm wrong, it looks like Verizon Wireless, LTE is the bottom of the service. You get the 5G. It's like 5G, I would call it, let's just say platinum. It's the fastest 5G that they got. Then there's a regular 5G, and then there's the LTE service. Right now I'm getting LTE service, which is still pretty fast. I'm still getting service, and I'm still able to play videos. I'm still able to download things. But with Sprint / T-Mobile, what would happen is I would get LTE in bigger cities, but when I came to a city like this, I would lose out. I would lose out on a lot of service. So I would be able to make phone calls, but my phone calls would be real choppy, and I wouldn't be able to get what I needed as far as entertainment is going, because I don't have a TV. I don't have things like that on my truck. All I have is internet service. That's it. So if I don't have that, I'm stuck. And a lot of the times, sometimes I'll have to take a 34-hour break, and I don't have service. A lot of these truck stops, guys, you got to realize these truck stops, if you are on the truck, then you already know this, but I didn't know this starting out. These truck stops, they say they got Wi-Fi. Their Wi-Fi is shitty. I'm just going to let you know. I know YouTube don't like me to curse, but pretty much the Wi-Fi is terrible. It's terrible. Even the premium Wi-Fi that you pay for, it cuts off a lot. They don't service it. It's not something that stays up or is high in any type of value, or as far as any premium type of Wi-Fi. It's the cheapest pretty much, and it depends on how far you park from the facility is, you know, what you're gonna get. That may not be a strong signal. Even if you're using the free one, when you get into the store, you know, you may be able to use and do whatever you need to do, but when you come out to your truck, which is parked a little bit away from the actual store itself, then you're gonna have to pay for that premium Wi-Fi. And like I said, that premium Wi-Fi can be good or it can be trash. It just depends on where you stop and where you go to. Right now, for me, for Butler, we're at Flying J's, Pilots, and Loves pretty much. It just, like I said, it just depends on where you're at. And I don't mean like the different facility. I mean like where you're at. If you're in Texas, or if you're in Wyoming, if you're in, you know, Illinois, it just depends on where you're at, if that truck stop is going to have good service or not. So I can't really put a finger on it to tell you who's got great truck service, Wi-Fi service, and who don't. But all I can just tell you is, when you come out on this road, expect the unexpected, especially with your phone. Verizon Wireless is not cheap at all. It is not. I'm sure AT&T is not cheap at all, but if you're like me, you want to ensure that you're able to have a good quality phone, a good quality network that you can make phone calls on and look at videos. It's the only source of entertainment for me, and I neglected my whole channel for about a month or two because couldn't get any product out. I couldn't make any videos. I couldn't get any content out, is what I should say. So yeah, man. For side note, I'm back. You guys now know why it took me so long to upload. If you're looking at this channel, I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I always try to keep it under 10 minutes. So y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Big Rig KO. I hope y'all have a great day. And once again, man, take your time, get your ass out your truck and look. That is the most important thing in this trucking game, is taking your time, getting out and looking. Don't be afraid to do that. All right, y'all be easy. It's your boy Big Rig KO. I'm out.